Good evening and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekend, the show. Dear me, don't the weeks fly and the days fly. We're back here with the young commentators, and as you can see, we've got
Danny and
Connor, and we've got apologies from who?
Ben, Jaden and Oliver.
Right, there we go. 3 apologies.
And
Same
Wayne
again. And Wayne again. Well, we haven't had an apology off Wayne because he hasn't been in touch.
Yeah.
We'll have to chase him up. I'll find out definitely
yeah.
what he's doing this weekend. And if he finds him at the football, you're in trouble, Wayne. You're in trouble. Anyway, we'll go through these in a minute. This week, dear me, lads, 2 Evertonians we have here, and they're going to take over in a minute because we've got that man called Frankie and Dele Alli.
I'm Donny Van de Beek.
But you know, is he going to prove himself good for you?
Yes. Yeah. He's worth it. He's probably not going to be Donny Van de Bench anymore. He's now Donny Van de Blue.
I love it. I love it. Are you sure?
Yes.
What happens if he starts on the bench tomorrow?
They can't play. Both of them. They can't play.
Oh yeah, the cup ties. Yeah, we're thinking now.
Both of them.
Yeah, it's the FA Cup and it's 12:30 kick-off.
Yeah, I think.
Half 12, yeah.
Because
Is it tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow. Because I'm going to the game.
Yeah, I'll get back in time from the football.
I'm going to the game, and I was like, oh yes, can't wait for Lampard, Donny Van de Beek, Dele Alli.
Obviously,
and
Lampard's going to be there, but
and then my dad was like,
Rafa Benitez.
no,
Oh, come on.
El Ghazi, put El Ghazi on. Not so much.
And then my dad went, you know the World Cup time, and I went, listen me.
Yeah, but it's only a small game, really, isn't it, to be cup ties?
It's a Premier League versus a Premier League team in the 4th round of the FA Cup, but...
Well, Calvin Lewis, he's out as well, but he said he got a little
Calvin Lewis
knock.
out again?
Yeah, said he's got a little knock, but he'd only save them, aren't they? For the big games, surely. Yeah.
Is this a big game?
We lost against them away.
Do you think it's a big game?
Calvin Lewis wasn't there, we lost against them away, so we should
From
be playing.
a penalty though.
Penalty?
It
Oh,
was,
of course, yeah, 1-0,
it was
wasn't
Andrews Townsend.
Okay, so what's Frankie going to do for you then?
Well, probably every manager's first game is probably the strongest, so we'll see what he can do. It's going from there really, I reckon.
Can he turn Everton around? You've got
If
some
you
top
can
managers.
get him out of the relegation zone,
Yeah.
definitely.
But he won't be able to get us high enough for anything.
If we get Europa League, I'll be begging on my knees to keep him.
The thing
That's
is
not
though,
gonna happen.
when you're looking at it now, aren't you, all the bottom teams who were all struggling are now starting to come good.
Because they've sacked the managers.
Do you reckon?
Most of the managers have been sacked though, haven't they?
Is it poor, like if, well, not just Everton, but players are trying to get the managers kicked out of the game? Is it poor?
No.
You can't blame all the managers, surely. You've got to be players on the football.
Some it's got to be the players, but the manager in trainings, he tells the players what you need to do in game. So that's where I'm coming in, saying like, it's partially, mostly to blame on the manager.
Mhm.
Players all have their like individual skills and the teamwork skills, but the manager doesn't want them to show it by telling them doing this thing, do that.
So what can he do to change? How do you think his tactics will be on the pitch? What will he tell the players what to do? What can he do different actually?
I hope they did what Duncan did when he stepped up. Just getting the loose balls in the midfield, but
Okay,
we'll see how it
so
goes.
where's Big Dunk gone now then?
Don't know, he's not on the coaching staff, is he?
He's supposed to be taking a back role, but or with the
Leighton Baines and Ashley Cole, I think he's with him now.
Yeah.
I would have put Duncan in for Baines at the moment.
is it time for change? We have debated this, haven't we?
Yeah.
Big Dunk out and
No.
new faces in to
No,
improve your team.
doesn't
You still
sense.
want him to be there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? What's he done?
He's an Everton legend. He knows how the Everton play style, and we actually even winning decent, getting somewhere back when he was actually playing. So he knows Everton's play style and what we can do.
Yeah.
To be getting into like the big European competitions.
Well, just in case you're down at Goodison tomorrow, call in the pub and see if Big Dunk is there with his £1,000 for each pub for all the Evertonians.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll be there.
Could be.
Could be. If he is, let us know. Dead keen.
I'll let
Okay.
you know.
Well, you've got something to say. We all thought
yeah.
Connor brought an Everton scarf here and I was going, what's going on?
Well,
So he wants to tell us something about this scarf and I think it's brilliant actually.
Okay, so for my birthday, because it was like, it wasn't yesterday, it was last Wednesday.
Happy birthday last
was it last
Wednesday.
Thursday?
Yeah?
Wednesday?
No, last Thursday, 27th.
Yeah.
You just said Wednesday?
You did.
Did I?
I'll vouch you that. You did.
Oh,
you did.
wait. Anyway, last Thursday,
Obviously I got this one. So on Saturday I went away the Skem game versus Macclesfield, Skem, our local club, and after the game, the goalkeeper, my favourite player, he came over to me and he said, we all know it was your birthday on Thursday, so happy birthday, and they all signed this scarf and he gave me.
Skelmersdale United.
Yeah.
I think that's brilliant, a great gesture, well done to the keeper. Your favourite player, what's his name then?
Ben Barnes.
Ben Barnes, well done.
Ben Barnes.
And Benno.
Hey, you know, blue and white, he's going to wear it for the match tomorrow. You're going to the game, aren't you? You putting that on, or the Everton scarf?
I haven't got an Everton scarf.
Oh, well, there you go. He's got a Skem scarf though. Happy day.
I've
Same colours.
got a Sigurdsson one.
Have you?
And I want to chuck it after what he's done to people.
Chuck it. Bring it in and I'll chuck it. Get rid of it. All
I'll
these
give
Everton scarves.
I'll give you a trade.
Right, okay, that sounds good to me. Now, we're talking about Everton, whether they'll improve. Liverpool play on the Sunday. That's a 12:30 kick-off as well. I don't like all these early games, I don't. African Cup of Nations, DMA, Mane and Salah, head-to-head.
When is the
Sunday.
when is the final? Sunday.
I think it's Sunday evening, yeah, I'm not too
Sunday
sure of the
evening.
kick-off. It's going to be a good game.
I reckon Senegal, because Egypt, if you're playing as a team in the semi-finals and you're getting a draw out of the game, it's not a good result to see, and it's penalties, it's a 50-50 chance of winning. But then Senegal, they just went through, won 3-1 in the semis. So I think Senegal the stronger team at the moment, but see how it goes.
I don't know, Egypt, to get them there, like, that's a...
Name a decent player from Egypt other than Salah.
Well, there isn't, is there, really?
Exactly. Name
Yeah.
a decent player other than Mane.
Gonagay, Mendy, Gilbert.
Plus the fact, right,
Exactly.
plus the fact, when you're looking at those two, like Cameroon last night, I thought they were outstanding. You know, Egypt were good, weren't they? You know what I mean?
It's
block
all
them.
Salah.
But, yeah, but
Most of it's just Salah.
he's doing it, isn't he? He's making them. The petrifies when he gets that ball and he comes forward. That's what it is. I don't know what it is. But he's got them to a final. We're looking forward to a final.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to a decent final. And we're looking forward to getting Salah and Mane back.
No.
They've been there too long, haven't they?
No, never too long.
Well, they're back on Thursday evening because we're at home to Leicester City, so they're back for that game.
Only if AFCON was before December. So they would have been playing while we had our derby and we probably would have won.
Do you think so?
No. No. No.
No, but anyway,
Well
there you
done.
go. We talked about Everton, Liverpool a little bit. The FA Cup this weekend, interesting.
Fourth round.
Um,
Round, isn't it?
fourth round, yeah. And I think the draw is at Monday night, because I think there's a Monday night game, isn't there?
Monday night game, yeah.
Yeah, so,
And
well,
then during the week it's the Premier League back.
yes. Are they all playing? I know we are home,
Everton got Newcastle Tuesday.
because it's all these catch-up games now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's plenty of them, so we're backlog fixtures. We've had a rest in the Premier League, though, haven't we? Must admit. Looking forward to some good games, and it's nice
Yeah.
grassroots football, lads, playing tomorrow.
No, because I'm obviously
The
going
game.
the game, so, you know, because it's my mum's birthday. We're going out for dinner in the morning to
Sounds good.
Liverpool, so I'll be missing my footy. But yeah, it's for a good reason.
Good.
Well, our game, we got knocked out of the cup sadly on penalties one time, and then our league now, they've got their cup, so the team who were meant to be playing are in the cup, so we got no game, but we have organised a friendly, but it's against my old club, Goodison Juniors.
They used to be a good force team.
Yeah.
Who used to play for them? Goodison Juniors, come on.
Stephen Gerrard.
There you go, see. So what's happened? Have they gone down a nick, or are they still strong?
Well, new team actually. Most of them left. It's literally 2 people from who I was there, because believe it or not, I was training on the Wednesday, and after my training session was Wiston.
Okay.
So I knew Lewis and Nathan, and then Dylan, he doesn't play though, he only trains. So,
Okay, have we checked the weather out for tomorrow? Because I'm saying nothing. What is it?
that was
Hopefully
it.
it's sunny.
Sunny, but it was sunny today, but it was cold, wasn't it?
I'm raining.
And raining. Yeah, where's that rain come from?
Hail. Hail.
Oh no, well I've been in here and I
Oh.
missed it all day.
Early morning, about
Was it?
8 o'clock, lashing it down with hail.
Was
Well,
it?
that was by me.
Not here now, because I was out early. this morning.
I think it was.
It was like
I've had two, I've had
Don't
my
forget
blood
I am
test.
about 40 minutes away from you.
Listen to this, I had my blood tests done today,
Oh yeah.
and they couldn't get, each arm couldn't get no blood out of me. I thought I had rich blood, I don't know what it was, the nurse couldn't get it. Anyway, someone offered to do my bloods on social media because I've got to go back on Wednesday. Donna, who's going to do them for me, and she said, if this doesn't work next time, plenty of fluids, keep warm, and she'll do my bloods, because some are different than others. I've had loads of blood taken, people can get your veins straight into that. Fantastic, that's what I'm looking forward to. So, get me bloods done anyway. 2 arms. Has anyone else been through that? Here you go. But what about these lads? What about these?
Yeah.
What do you think? Hey, come on. What are they? Tell them. Dan, tell them what they are.
So they are respect, don't cross the line, referee armbands such as your captain's armband in your actual game, but designed to go into your referees and your match days on
For the whistle?
roots football. Yeah.
For the whistle, so you put your whistle on that. Get in touch with me if you want one. mal@don'ttexttheline.com. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. Now, the lads have took a photograph of this one. What do you think of this? Look at this. Valentine's Day is coming. Lads, what do you think of them?
Amazing.
Absolutely
I want
unbelievable.
one.
I know you want one, but we'll get yours ordered because we've got them. Happy Valentine's Day.
When is Valentine's Day?
February
14th.
14th,
Oh,
It's on a Monday, I think it is, so
Monday or Tuesday.
are they all celebrating on the 13th? I don't know.
I don't
14th
know.
on a Monday, Mad Monday. Look at them, Heart of Gold initiatives. Happy Valentine's Day. Lindsay downstairs, our cake maker, we're giving now a code. Lindsay has teamed up with us and it's a 10% discount. You can either keep it for yourselves, we're not bothered, or you could donate it to our Heart of Gold initiatives. Isn't that a great idea?
Yeah.
So Lindsay's teamed up with us, and have a look at it. Delicious by Lindsay.
On Instagram
What
as
a-
well.
oh.
I follow her on Instagram. You should see the cake she's made.
There you go.
Loads of football ones. She's done everything local. She does prawns and stuff and everything amazing.
Unreal. You don't want to eat the cakes, do you? Everything looks so good, you go, don't want to touch that
Probably
one.
tastes just as nice.
Well, I've had one. I've tasted one. Absolutely. I won one by Christmas. I was going to give it away, but I looked and thought, should I? So I tasted it and didn't stop eating it. Lindsay, brilliant. So don't forget, get your cakes, Delicious by Lindsay, on Facebook. And if you get in touch with myself, mal@don'ttexttheline.com, or add me as a friend on Facebook, as I said, I'll give you the DXDL code. I'm sure the lads will be telling their parents all about it because they want discount on the cakes as well, don't you?
Yep.
Fantastic, there we go. So anyway, if you're out and about during the weekend, we're still punching the air for respect, aren't we? Making sure, April the 23rd, that's the awareness weekend. Make sure you get your wristbands, referees, and we want the support on the field of play and off the field of play towards our referees. We want to keep them in the game. No more aggressive behaviour, no more verbal abuse. We don't want to see it. You don't want to see it or hear it either, do you? As
Get your
players.
game gone. Get your game played. Get your result. And then do your day.
Do your day.
Yeah.
There you go. And also, what Dan just reminds me about is the Winter Olympics started today. Just shows that being cooped up.
Yeah, Beijing 2021 Winter Olympics.
So, what's your favourite sport in that? Or all of it?
I think
I love
there's loads of different ones. You've got your bobsleighing, skiing, snowboarding, your alpine ski, your ice dancing, speed skating.
Ice
What are
dancing.
these?
Yeah,
That's dancing on ice, isn't it?
ice dancing, dancing on ice, yeah.
Is that what they're bringing into it now? Anything that's
It's
unusual?
been in there for the past, like, what? Couple of years now?
Was it?
Yeah,
Well,
couple
just
of
show you,
years.
I don't watch dancing on
It's
ice. Or
literally, so you can do either solo or partnered. You do your routine, you get points off the judges and goes on to your score, top of your score, win your medal for your country.
whose favourites?
GB, Team GB,
Are they? For the Winter Olympics?
my favourites.
No, who's going to win it? Who's going to win overall?
I don't know. Somewhere who's probably got a lot of cold weather near them, so
Yeah.
they have loads of time to practice, such as like cold countries.
America will be there, won't they, again?
Yeah.
They're always there. Canada.
Iceland. Canada's a cold country, yeah.
Well, there you
I don't
go.
watch the Winter Olympics.
No, I don't. Unless the football's just starting, so
What
Well,
do you
time
think
to put
about
it
the World Cup in December. Well, not
Qatar.
December, yeah, but like in the winter.
It's going to be a hot one. We're talking about
Yeah.
could be 110 degrees, couldn't it? Could be really hot for some of the players. And looking at our weather, we don't really get that hot weather, do we? We haven't had a bad winter, touch wood, up to now. It's gone well. We're looking good. It's going to get
Then
colder
watch
this
it rain
week.
again in the summer now.
Well, yeah, maybe we will. And all the games may be called off, but the summer leagues games...
Sometimes games are called off due to heat though, aren't they, from heat strokes?
Mm, no,
uh,
because they have the heat breaks now, don't they?
Oh yeah, but start of AFCON, the referee blew the whistle like in 86 minutes, didn't he? 86
That was
minutes.
the start, was it?
Yeah, the start, and you were mentioning it the other week.
Yeah.
Got
Because we heard nothing more about that, didn't we, when we debated that one?
And
So
then Sadio Mane knocked out cold.
that was...
That
Did
was
you
a
see
bad
that?
child.
Oh, dear me.
Did
I
he get a
was,
red card in the end?
I'm not too sure. Well, Sadio Mane was fine after that one, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, knocked out, got
They
up.
let him carry on playing. It wouldn't have happened over here, though.
No.
He'd have been out for about a week. He'd have missed all the games. We'd have got him back. You never know, do you?
No.
Anyway, what is going to happen? We're looking forward to the season re-kicking off again, and we're looking forward to some great football, not just in Premier League, but also in grassroots football.
Yeah.
And we want to know your result as well. Send them into the lads. Have we got any more news on the kids' voice box?
Well,
TikTok?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Every week, sometimes I have post 1, 2, 3 videos. Last week was the only one with me and Ben explaining what was been coming up, which is our interviews with Rob Pope,
Stephen
Pinar, Callum Smith,
Callum Smith,
Natasha Hammond.
Yeah.
I've got someone else, not just Callum, Liam.
Oh, is Liam Smith doing that as well now?
Oh, sorry, Stephen Smith is coming in. He's going to,
Stephen
yeah.
Smith.
I was talking to him the
One of
other
the
day.
brothers.
I think they'll all come in. They'll all come in because they know them all.
Yeah.
So they'll definitely come. Imagine getting all four of
I
them
know.
here.
me, all
That'd be
four.
good.
All four, could you? Could you?
Yeah.
That's not, oh, it should be funny that
We'll
one.
all back you up.
Well, we get Liam, we get them all in.
Yeah.
Why not? Because they love getting involved in
Why
community
don't we
stuff.
just hire a ring, put it in your lobby?
We could do. Well, there you go. Well, they don't stand for bullies. They don't like to see referees bullied either. Because what they always said to me, I remember having a photo shoot, I think it was Paul and Ricky Hatton, and they'd done a photo shoot with me.
Yeah.
And we stood in the middle there, and they said to them, basically, you go out there, you start threatening a referee in kids' football. He said, so they invited them to come to the gym and have a little workout with them to keep all the violence down. What a great idea.
Yeah.
So if we got 4 Smith brothers sitting around us here, or take them out at grassroots football.
Just say the right things, otherwise we knocked out cold by Callum.
There you go, go on, take up to their boxing rings and go along with them, and let's all behave on the touchlines, because it's only the kids' game. It's also to develop referees as well, because many of those referees start at 14 years of age, and I think
I'm going to go into refereeing, yeah.
there we go.
Get the
See,
way up and hopefully be the next Premier League manager.
yeah, well, I'll get you all the info you need on that one, Dan. You never know.
Never
If
know.
you've got it in your blood and you think, I could do this, I like it,
I'm good at shouting.
shouting or blowing the whistle. Don't
I
need to
can
blow a
hold
whistle.
my breath for a while. I think I can blow into a whistle for what, 5
Really?
seconds.
Can you? Well, that's what we want, isn't it? We've got an up-and-coming referee here watching. Watch this space, and no doubt he'll be coming under my wing, because I protect all those young referees anyway. And we make sure that they all get on there and learn the game, develop their skills, and go into their levels as well. Because once you go down, you can go really, really... Well, do we need better referees, do you think, in the Premier League? It's one of those, it's pressure, isn't it?
It is pressure because
No
most
matter
of the
how
time,
good you were,
yeah.
there'll always be someone saying you're rubbish anyway,
Yeah,
so...
but if I'm being honest here, it's not bad refereeing, it's just poor decision making.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they give they're inconsistent, yeah. It's like they give a foul for one thing or something, or they do give the foul but it's like a yellow card, and then they just give the free kick and just carry on the game, free kick.
Well, I'm sure when Dan takes up the whistle, we'll improve all that, won't we? Anyway, we're looking there now. Rob sent all the logos down, just showed you all them, but
Yeah.
at the moment, Rob, I've tried, showed the lads as well. I wanted them with the t-shirts on tonight, but we'll get that right. Kids voice box, where the new
Hopefully
logos.
next week, eh?
Yeah, it should be. We've got a clear week on that one. I'll get them all done. give them a few t-shirts, white ones, green ones, black ones, so they've got a choice of them as well, because they want them, do you want to promote the kids' voice box, by the way, how they can get on it?
Yeah.
Go
Go
on.
on.
Who's doing it? Let's
Me,
come on.
the TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
So, TikTok, 1 sec. Trying to get
TikTok,
No.
1 sec for the kids'
Yeah,
voice box.
no, nah, right. Yeah, so
Here we go.
TikTok, and it's KIDZ underscore V OICE B. For the O, it's a
It's a number
zero
0.
and then an X.
So kids underscore voice box.
Yeah.
Well, for 0x.
Yeah.
And then I think they're probably similar on your Instagram, which is let me just search it up.
This is all kids' voice box. They
Mhm.
want loads and loads of followers.
Yeah.
Get on
It's
there
just
and follow
literally the same without the 0, which is your O and no underscore. So it's just KIDZ VOICEBOX. That's on your Instagram, which we are actually currently sitting at 56 followers on the Instagram and
And on the TikTok, 16 followers.
16.
So.
We need
So
to get
we
more
need TikTok
TikTok.
up. We need better videos. They're going to do one tonight as well, the two
Yeah.
of them. And I'm sure it's going to be a good one, because
Yeah.
I'm going to nip out the studio and let them have this to themselves. And then a good TikTok, and I'll be watching that as well later on.
Yeah.
But there you go, lads. Well done. Thanks very much for turning up. Coming to the Grassroots Young Commentators show. We'll be back again on Friday evening at 7 p.m.
Yeah, sweet.
Hopefully with a full team of them. And
Yeah.
Wayne,
All
I'm
good.
sure we'll be in touch with you
Yeah,
this
I'm
week.
not sure. I think I just saw a post by Wayne. I'll mention it in a minute, and they will probably explain it to them next week while he's not here.
There you go.
It'll be something important.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Okay, thanks very much. So from myself, Mal Lane, and all the team here at the Grassroots Show, also from,
Danny,
And Connor.
we'll see you again
Box.
next Friday, but we'll be back tomorrow in the meantime with the Grassroots Show with myself at 7 p.m. Please tune in. Have a great evening, put your feet up, relax, and we'll see you tomorrow at 7. Good night, God bless.